You better not.
Okay, so we are going with the ultra low latency support here on the stream, and we're going to see if maybe YouTube can choke on its own feces. Um, yeah, so hopefully this goes a little bit better. At this point, IDGAF, and we're just going to keep on going. If we get buffering, I'm sorry. I just don't know what to tell you because at this point, I don't even know what the hell I can try and do. So,
You'll just
yeah,
have to come stream on our channel,
I know,
and
right? I'll just have
I'll
to
just run it for you.
just go hang out with you guys because, you're the cool kids. Yay, cool kids. Oh, Jesus, yes. I know, right? I know. So many streams, so many streams. I don't know what to say. But yes, Dilligaf is actually written on a nice little poster right above my desk at work. So yes, I, yep, that is a personal motto of mine. And obviously, yay, Millennium Falcon. I don't know how many. Ooh, I actually have ship credits. Look at that.
Dun, 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 dun,
Da,
dun,
da,
dun,
da,
dun,
da,
dun,
da.
dun. Oh, it's your turn.
Okay, so I got a 5-star Millennium Falcon. Yippee skippy. Hooray for me.
Yay.
Let's see how far I can level it. Ooh, I can level it to 85. But now I'm not going to be able to level up all its abilities. Alright. Let's see how far we can go. Ooh, don't want to upgrade that. Okay. Are you over there playing around on doors and...
I got to put some more WD on the old chair there. So every time you move, it's like me. I have to. Congratulations on your MilF. I do have to ask you, how much fun and playfulness did you have in this last territory war?
I killed some Ewoks.
Okay.
It was pathetic. So we actually ended up facing the Hollow News Network guys, Sir Georges and all of them.
Oh yeah.
And they are a very TW focused guild, very competitive when it comes to territory war. So our guild is not. We are a lot more relaxed and a lot more lazy when it comes to territory wars. Not everybody, because yeah, there's a lot of people in our guild who got very upset at the lack of participation. But I think it had something to do with the fact that they cleared our entire table in a few hours, and I don't even know if we'd cleared a single territory by then. So. Yeah, I think after people logged in to go do territory wars and saw our table completely wasted, went, I got better shit to do.
Yeah,
and
we
didn't.
lost by like 6 fleets. I think we overthought fleets a little bit and put too many good ones on defense, and they still cleared us, and we lost by 6. But it was a really, it is really weird. Like this whole territory wars was so freaking weird. It was just, I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't playful. It wasn't fun. Being limited and what you had to do. I mean, being creative is one thing, but when you're
Mm-hmm.
handicapped being creative, it's a different thing.
Yeah, and I think what might have affected a few people's attitudes is the fact that this was only for one territory war. So I know that good old Maurice, his opinion was very much, wait a minute, wait. You mean I did all of this effort and planning for what?
Hmm.
Yeah. So I know that there were a few people, and I know that good old Maurice was not the only one who had that opinion, who were not happy with the um, amount of effort that it went into this territory war for the very little return, or what was perceived as very little return. Um, because, I mean, realistically, the difference between a win and a loss is a Zeta mat.
Yeah, which I don't really. I mean, the rewards are minimal. I just
Yeah.
enjoy a good, solid territory war. And it ended our win streak. We had been on some kind of win streak, but I mean, to lose because you were kind of like up in the air. And here we go, round two. Now I like that they're buffering. They're buffing.
You've been watching the stream
I've
too
been watching the
long.
stream too much, my friend. I do like the fact that they're adding buffs, but then they went haywire with it. They went
Yeah, it is
too many buffs.
like
The one on
Ewoks.
Ewoks is just ridiculous.
Yeah, let me pull up those. Let me pull up those buffs real quick. Okay,
Oh God.
so the Imperial Troopers at the start of battle, Imperial Troopers gain 5 stacks of endless ranks whenever they defeat an enemy. They gain 1 more stack of endless ranks, obviously up to up to 10 stacks. What you can do math, but I think the reason that it says up to 10 ranks is so that obviously a zombie dying will probably give a stack. I mean, but an average team that doesn't have zombies and characters that revive constantly, you're only going to kill 5 enemies, so 10
Right.
stacks makes sense. But at any rate, so when an Imperial Trooper is defeated, they consume 1 stack of endless ranks from all Imperial Troopers, revive with 100% health and 100% protection, reset all their cooldowns, and gain a bonus turn. So basically, you could potentially have to kill Imperial Troopers a lot to try and kill them all. Basically,
Yeah.
it looks like you're probably going to have to take them all down at roughly the same, rate. It's going to be pretty ridiculous because you don't want them killing any of your units because they're going to come back and they're going to get another endless rank. So yeah, that's going to be insane. Clone troopers don't really look that OP. But
They're
then
pretty
again,
solid though.
it
With
could
all
be
those
pretty crazy.
assists,
Yeah,
yeah,
all the
with all the
assists is going to
assists,
be ridiculous. I can
yeah,
see how it will probably be just a pain in the ass to kill them. But the Ewoks, it's
yeah.
literally like what, one,
Endless loop
two,
time,
three,
baby.
four, five, six. It's like 8 words. The description of what the Ewoks get is like 8 words. Nine. Sorry. Ewoks have a cooldown of 0 on all abilities. Enough said. That just endless wicked AOE's. Just yeah. Jawas don't really think they're going to be that crazy, but
No, they will be.
I mean, you're going to
On
have
offense, they are.
so
Yeah,
many
they're going to
stinking
be.
attacks. Like it's basically going to be like virtually endless attacks. they, their solution to Jawas suck was let's just make the Jawas like endlessly attack. And then first order ships are going to gain a lot of advantage.
Yeah,
So
I thought that one
they'll
was
be
really well balanced. I didn't
they're
think
gonna
it
be
was
a lot of fun
OP.
for.
Yeah, it was really good that they did
Mhm.
that those ships had what they had. So I was fine with the first order one. Fine with the job. I think the ones that really threw me off was the Ewoks. Was like, damn. And then troopers, because troopers are pretty solid. They didn't really need any kind of buffing or anything
Mm-mm.
because there's
No.
several teams that they can take out on offense.
Mm-hmm.
So it's interesting. I mean, I wouldn't use them on offense. I mean, I'd use all these teams on defense. Why the hell not? Because they're all going to be ridiculously overpowered, just hard to kill. And I think that it's going to be an interesting territory wars. I mean, I just think you put all these suckers on defense and then just have at it. I mean, that could take care of pretty much all your defensive zones and
Yep.
just save all your rest of your teams for offense because you're probably going to face all of them on defense. So
Yeah, I
it's going to be an interesting
Yeah,
territory
I
again.
think it will be. Imperial troopers will definitely be found on defense. That is a very sound assessment there. I think. Um, I don't think people are going to put Ewoks on defense because I think with that 0 cooldown, they will be capable of taking down those very meta defense squads. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if guilds start throwing Ewoks on defense as well because of that 0 cooldown. We'll actually, I think it'll probably be pretty hard to hard to beat. Let's see. Okay, all right. So events, we already know that the first 5 tiers are just stupid easy. Um, but this obviously being a test account is just redonkulous because all of my everything is maxed. It's just why not, right? Because 30 million crystals, unlimited resources. What am I gonna do? Not use them. But at any rate, so we're just gonna do this because some of you probably will not see the 7th tier unless, of course, you watch other YouTubers. So I'm not that special. Um, golly, talky. Less talky, more killy. Um,
Uh-uh.
this event I think is pretty fun. I'm excited to see how tier 6 and 7 work on my own account where I don't have Gear 12 Plus God mod. Well, they're not God modded. I haven't sliced anything yet. I have all the mats, but I haven't sliced anything yet. Um, on a regular account, I'm interested. Obviously, that's not going to be for like another 3 months. So if you haven't already seen it, there is a Reddit post that I read this afternoon talking about why you shouldn't, or if you are thinking about spending to get the Millennium Falcon, why you should probably take a step back and reassess. And the arguments were pretty sound. The biggest arguments were surrounding the fact that without good support around the Falcon, there's really no point
Uh-uh.
because you have to have, for all intents and purposes, you really have to have at least Biggs very well geared. I would say gear 11,
At least
at
minimum.
least gear 11. Um, then you have to have at least Cassian's Ewing,
Yep.
Ghost, and Phantom. If you're already farming Phoenix as a part of Warrior's first pillar, then there you go. You've got Phoenix at least to 7 stars. You've got them probably at least geared to 8 or 9. And if you're not like me, you probably took them higher. I do have a couple members of Phoenix higher than 8 and 9. It's pretty much just Zeb and Ezra, the only two that I really like. But Phantom and Phoenix are obvious must-haves when running the Falcon. Cassian's U-Wing arguably is the only U-Wing you really need. Bistan's U-Wing is a nice ship to have, but I don't think it's a mandatory ship to run with the Falcon. Obviously, I think I would love to see a B-Wing, A-Wing, and Y-Wing come to the game because why the hell not? But then that requires more Rebels coming to the game, and I'm not sure if I'm cool with that. Even if it does mean badass ships. The other arguments against spending on the Falcon include the fact that there's not a raid. Why do you need it at 7 stars?
Right.
To get just a little bit more power out of it? Really, what's the power difference between 5 and 7 stars? If you've got your pilots at gear 12 with good mods, isn't that most of what you're going to be getting and
Uh-huh.
the biggest of bonus to your ship? Not necessarily the stars. I mean, granted, the stars will increase the hit points that it has, but the Falcon obviously is evasive by nature, so you don't necessarily need that 6th or 7th star to keep it competitive. The
Nope.
damage output is not necessarily dependent on the Falcon itself doing the damage. It's dependent on its ability to call in assists and buff its allies. So that is what really, in my opinion, makes the Falcon what it is. It was, in my opinion, the way its kit is designed and the way it works is designed to work at 5 stars. So if you're sitting there on the bench thinking, do I want to spend the $60 on the Falcon? I would say if you want to spend the $60 to unlock it, I'd say that's a valid purchase if you can justify it to yourself. Obviously, not everybody is the same. Some people don't care about ships. They're probably not even farming their bounty hunters anyway. And if you
It's a
don't,
priority for me. I mentioned this on the lunch stream,
mm-hmm,
and I'm not getting it, and I'm not farming the ships, not for a while. I've got too many other things I'm working on, and on top of that, Ordo and Vassal of Fallen became farmable. Those immediately went to my farm pile. So on top of trying to finish up Django, Embo, L3, Young Lando, Vander, Chewie, now I've got Vassal of Fallen and Ordo into the mix, and it's like, I've got enough that I'm trying to farm to finish up the Carousel team, to finish up some more bounty hunters that I want to get done. I forgot about Range Trooper, so I've got more than enough to farm. I can't. It's a choice. If you're going to be free to play, it's a choice. And I'm like,
yep,
Falcon, it's really great. Do I really need it? No, I can still do really fine in ships. And do I want it? And even if I was in that position, do I really want it? Do I want to spend money on it? I would still be no. So I'll farm the ships eventually. I'll eventually get it. It's not. It's not like I'm gonna die if I don't have it.
mm-hmm,
I do fine enough in fleet and ships. So I think that's some of the things you have to take into consideration. Is what are you working on? I mean, I don't have Revan yet, so I gotta wait for him to come around. All the characters are done.
yep.
You know. Um, so I've got gear and characters to work on, and I'm hoarding everything. I'm hoarding Zetas, I'm hoarding crystals, I'm hoarding credits. I'm waiting just for, Revan's coming back around,
Mm-hmm.
and these
Oh
other
yeah, absolutely.
dark side are going to be needed for something. So I'm saving my crystals, I'm saving everything, so that I'm not going to get caught flat-footed for another heroic legendary or whatnot. Like if Malik's around the corner
Mm-hmm.
or Darkside Revan, I'm not going to
Yeah.
be without my ways to get it. So if I do take what I have right now and get the Millennium Falcon, you know, it's the what I lose for what I gain just isn't there for me.
Mm. I like that. It's just a fair justification. I had completely missed the notification in game that Bastila, Darkside Bastila, was farmable.
Yeah,
Okay, so
and Ordo.
this sixth tier was pretty easy, but again, like I said,
Are you showing your game footage? All I see is Star Wars Galaxy Heroes.
oh my god, oh my god, look at that! I have my splash screen still up. Thank you for telling me about that. I was sitting there like, what's going on? Okay, so my apologies there. I'm a big fat dummy. Big fat
Hell,
dummy.
next ask how many I have.
Okay.
I think I'm at 102 right now. Hell, next I just spent 40 on a couple Zetas that I wanted to get. So I always keep a buffer of 100. So I used a couple. Now I'm going right back up again. So I wanted to finish just for ships my Bosk and my Thrawn. So I just added their last two Zetas on, and it's made a huge difference in ships. So I did their Zetas. Just for that reason, but I've got the buffer to do it. My Omegas, I think I'm 130 Omegas, but I'm farming them again, so I'll be back up to 140 in no time.
I am not sitting on that much.
I mean, you need 60 for Revan, right?
Yep. So
Uh,
my thought process is this. Um, Revan is coming. Oh wow, this is a lot harder. This is a lot harder. This seventh tier is no joke.
dun, 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 dun. All right, let's try. All right.
So I have, I think, 12 Omega Mats. Yeah, 12 Omega Mats, I think. And I have, I think, 48 or 49 Zeta Mats.
Sure.
But I also decided that I was going to dig a little bit into my Omega and Zeta stockpiles to gear up my my Scoundrel Squad. I wanted my Scoundrel Squad to be a strong.
Sure. Yeah. See, I don't have any problem with that. Like, I'm going to get back up to 160. Then I'm going to probably spend 40 of those on Kira and Zalbar mission. They'll be the next two Izeta. But I still want that buffer for any legendary that comes and to have 3 for Revan. So
Yeah, it's fair enough. I don't have that kind of self-control. When I
Yes, you
have
do.
when I have 60 Omega Mets burning a hole in my pocket, I start using them.
Ooh, that was a nice hit.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Christ. This is not good. Okay, so different tactic here. I'm gonna mess around because there's literally nothing I can do to these crewmen. Well, I might be. Let me check mods. Make sure these dumbasses are modded.
That might help. Yeah.
Oh, 5 mods there. Okay. On Slave 1 and IG88. He's rocking 5 mods. However, some of them are 4 stars or Mark 4 mods. Here's a Mark 5 mod. How about that? Boop. And da 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 da. All right. I don't give a shit about what kind it is. Okay. All right. Oh, Mark 5. Oh, what the hell? I equipped a level 1 mod. Let's upgrade that. Boop. Hey, look at that. 10 speed. Okay. Do. Now you got that shit stuck in my head, man. Cad bang. I got
Send on
a couple.
ship to sector 17. We can't resolve 5
There we go. And oh, there was a 4-dot arrow on IG. Arrgh. Poop. I gotta go back. I didn't think he had a fort. Ah, it is. Good eye. Good eye. Can't touch this. Boop. 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 Doodle-loop. Okay. I am not going to put 6E mods on these fools because that's not realistic. Not everybody's going to have a boatload of 6E mods. But this is what we're going to look at. So, we are going to try running Xanadu Blood in the reinforcement because Xanadu Blood grants all Scoundrel allies retribution for 2 turns when he gets called in. So we're going to call him in instead of the good old Slave 1 because
Well, you can do some
obviously
target locking with Slave 1, do your missile attack and all that kind of stuff. I like it.
So this is what we're going to try. We're going to try this.
We're going to try to say, nah.
That freaking Millennium Falcon, though, hits hard.
Kill the beam wing, say. He's slow. Yeah, kill him. Yeah. Get scrubs off the field, say. Yeah.
All right.
All right, nice done, say. Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot of tenacity out here.
Takedown games. Rangers should play Emperor Palpatine in the Star Wars
Oh
game.
my god! Holy cow, Houndstooth just got melted.
You failed me for the last time.
Okay, so we might have to...
You'll pay for your lack of vision.
Yeah, we're gonna have to...
Ooh, okay, let's get that B-wing off there. I can't now.
Nope.
I do like the retribution is cool, but
Yeah, I know. Okay, regroup. We're gonna try this again.
It was I who allowed Miss Bastien to get the 7-star Millennium Falcon.
What does the IG-2000 now? See, but people aren't gonna want to read.
You're just gonna have to get some good RNG, man. Let's just go off. Let's just get that B-wing off there. Let's just rock and roll.
The problem with the B-wing is,
or the Y-wing. I mean, you know better than I.
Let's stun the B-wing. Let's try and kill the Y-wing first because it taunts, and if we can get rid of that taunt, then we don't have to deal with it later.
Nice hit.
I'm just worried about this freaking Houndstooth surviving this initial onslaught, and it does not look like it's going to do that. Oh, it might.
Can you change the Devastator out for like Chimera?
Nope. Devastator is
wow.
Yep. Okay. So let's okay. There we go. We got some decent
Oh
RNG here.
shit!
Um,
No, dodge! Fuck
Houndstooth.
you!
Oh, dang it. Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah. I don't think. Holy
That
cow.
sucks.
Yeah, this is
But
not easy at all. Let's get a stun on the Millennium
well,
Falcon.
it's 2-2. So yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
Kill the Falcon!
Oh, that died
Kill him!
fast.
Kill the Falcon! Nah.
There's the Falcon's dead. Now let's see if the Xanadu
Still target!
Blood can
Shoot
survive
it!
against this A-Wing. Oh, it's not looking good.
Shoot it! Shoot it! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh, come on, come on.
Come on, you mother.
This isn't gonna be good. Nope, dead. Ah, so close.
Should have shot him.
So close. I couldn't get to the tie strike. But yeah, DSP, I did get the 5-star unlock on my live account. Let's check the IG-2000 reinforcement. What does it do? Inflict target lock for 2 turns on the highest and lowest health enemy, which can't be evaded. Grant another random attacker ally offense up for 1 turn. Inflict critical chance down on all enemies for 2 turns. Initially inflict target lock on the highest lowest enemies. I don't know if IG-2000's reinforcement ability is really that good.
You pay for your lack of vision.
Houndstooth, gain 5% critical chance whenever the rest of it. Okay, that's not gonna work. Okay. Are all my mods on my ship 6E? No, because even it's unrealistic enough that all of my pilots are Gear 12 plus with all Zetas intact. So I'm not gonna go overboard. I think it's this is insane though. The 7th-star Falcon obviously is not going to be a cakewalk. There are going to be a lot of people who are not going to get a 7-star Falcon. It's not that pretty. I mean, we can give the Slave one as a reinforcement a shot again. I'm gonna see if I can't.
like that it taunts and that you can.
Yeah, I just.
I go back.
Let's try. Come on, come on.
Ooh, that was a nice hit.
Okay. Oh, don't die on me. Let's see if I can get rid of that B-wing, man. Holy cow! Come on, double hit, double hit. Ah. Okay.
Get that mother.
Okay.
Oh,
this is going better. This is going better. Okay.
Why didn't you use your missile target? I don't know why you did that.
Well, I didn't use the missiles because there was only one enemy out there with target lock.
But I know you shoot the other one that doesn't have, and you get double hit.
I can't target the Falcon when it has this stupid little swirly outmaneuver.
Oh, okay. Well, then I stand corrected. My apologies.
Okay, this is going better. RNG may be in my corner today. Oh ho ho, Falcon, you gonna die.
You pitiful little bandit of rebellion will soon be crushed. And young Skywalker would be one of ours.
Okay, Houndstooth down, Houndstooth down, Houndstooth down.
Oh no.
And IG-2000 is almost on the verge of death. And Houndstooth is down. This is not going as well as I was expecting or hoping. And Xanadu Blood is about to die. Ah, criminy. And there it is. There she is. Alright, so we'll try. We'll try save one, I guess. This is insane. This is ridiculous. Like,
it was I who allowed the Alliance to learn the location of the shield generator. Your pitiful skills are no match for me, Miss Castia.
This is not fun. This is not as fun as I was hoping. Okay. I will give the Houndstooth as a reinforcement. No, next time. If this does not work, then yes, we will give the Houndstooth as a reinforcement a shot.
Ooh, that was a nice big hit.
Yeah, it was. That was a really, really, really good hit. That saved the Houndstooth a lot of headache.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Here she comes. Here she comes to save the day.
All right, who knows what cartoon that is?
Oh.
Oh, snap.
See,
Dodge, you son of a...
Mm-hmm. Ooh, this is gonna do it. This is gonna do it. Oh, this is gonna do it. Here it is. Slave 1 is a reinforcement. Slave 1 is a reinforcement with good RNG. That's the other thing. RNG.
Yeah, you know
I don't
me.
like you. I don't like you, RNG. Nope. All right, so there you go. There you go. Slave 1 as the reinforcement. Thank God that's the trick, because there's going to be a lot of people who already have Slave 1's reinforcement maxed.
I do.
And it being the trick, good for business. So there you go. 7th tier. Lots of fun. 7-star Millennium Falcon here. Yeehaw. Lots of fun. Kind of cool. Already has 47,000 power at 5 stars. Now 51.5. Now 57. 245. And that's without even maxing any abilities here. So.
God damn.
What's up?
That's a lot of power.
Yeah. So basically, I'm probably going to switch back over to my other account and go, crap, I'm over 4 million GP.
I got a long way to go before I gotta get that damn shit.
Yeah. I don't want to hit 4 million GP on my main account. I don't.
I thought you did already.
No, I'm like at 3.98 million GP.
I could have sworn you were over 4.
Nope, I didn't break the 4. I didn't break the 4 barrier.
Mm.
Arena trials with the MilF. Yes, we can run over to my actually, you know what? We're on the test account. Let's just play around with just about anything and everything you can imagine. Why not, right? Okay, so yeah. Don't you wish you had 980,000 reinforcement mats? That would be
I don't know what that's like.
That'd be freaking dope, wouldn't it? Okay. Ships. All right, Fleet Arena. All right, wow, I fell to 6. All right, Tim, you're gonna die.
You son of a...
Okay, so let's run Ghost. Obviously, the Millennium Falcon's up top.
The Millennium Falcon.
What do we want to
run all Millennium Falcons?
I could run.
Damn it!
Oh my god! Chill. Okay, so there we go.
A little exciting.
We've got 3 Millennium Falcons.
And do any reinforcements you like. Casting G Wing, yeah. Oh, let's go a heavy hitter on for...
I always forget which one is Biggs. Is it the one that's like looks like?
Put Anakin's. Well, let's keep it rebel thing. Let's go with Wedge or Biggs.
Let's go Biggs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no! I forgot to change the capital ship. Poop. Good call, Helenix. As soon as I hit battle, I saw Helenix's chat. Don't forget to change to the capital ship.
I mean, this is gonna go bad, but I just wanted to.
We're just gonna forfeit. I got 30 million crystals I can refresh.
No, fight the battle. Oh, for God's sakes.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Dinkled.
Ironically enough, though, Akbar and Mace are the only 2 capital ship commanders who don't have Zetas.
You could have put a taunt on one of them. I mean...
I could have. All right, so... Jesus, this is ridiculous.
All right, Falcons, let's do this.
Bam!
Hit him. Shoot him. Oh my god, this is awesome.
Oh, I think you're getting too much of a kick out of this.
Yes.
Ooh, that was pretty decent damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
Damn! Of course, Biggs will be your first reinforcement. I mean, that goes
He's
without
gonna
saying.
have to be.
Well, yeah. He probably is a.
Do a barrel roll.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh, see
Oh
if I
my
had,
god!
see if I had more rebel allies, that's gonna kill him. Yeah, I like it.
Nice!
Oh my god!
Yes! Yes!
Oh Jesus!
This is the greatest thing ever!
This is so much fun. I love this ship. Oh my god.
God! Oh god!
Oh, so much fun. Okay, all right. We're gonna bring in the Phantom.
Do it!
Boom! Oh my god! I didn't even get a chance. Oh, so much fun. Oh my god. Okay, all right. Let's actually try a legit squad. That's obviously.
This is a legit squad. We formed the new meta.
It's not the new meta.
It's
It's
the new meta.
it's not. Oh my god. Oh, that was so terrible.
Do it
So
again.
do it again. Do it again. Okay. All right. So,
All right, so we'll go Houndstooth and then two Falcons.
no,
Oh,
no,
come on.
no. Come on. Okay. Let's see. Let's do Biggs.
Yeah, the thing I'm wondering is, I take a screenshot after you take one. Like a video. The Millennium Falcons are OP.
OG Falcon in the game is underrated. It's pretty legit. That was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That was some grade A.
Yeah, you want Lando's as a reinforcement.
Yeah, it is a good reinforcement, but I probably won't get to it. Oh, okay. All right. Oh my God, Hellenix.
God.
Atlanta Falcons. Okay. Do a barrel roll. All right. So, bam. All right. Ghost. Resisted. See, I don't know.
Mhm.
Ba-boom, ba-boom.
God
Call
damn,
in
that's
the
a lot of hits.
Phantom. Okay, this is what's going to be awesome. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Boom. Ah, Phantom. Oh, man. Taking out ships left and right. Come on. Oh, God, I love it. So freaking awesome. All right.
Oh,
Oh, my God, that was so awesome. Oh, my gosh.
right in the pooper.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. The damage output is insane. Oh my god. Call the Millennium Falcon.
Do it.
Yeah. Dispel 81,000 crit. Oh god. This is insane. On offense, this is absolutely bonkers. It's stupid. It's stupid. Like STUPID stupid. Okay.
So you're saying that it's stupid.
It's stupid. Oh my god. Okay, alright. We're going to go back to my main account. We're going to log out of Misty Testy. That's the name of my test account. We're going to turn on the splash screen and remember to turn it off after I log into my account. Oh my god. All you dirty screen lookers don't want to steal my email. I'll start getting Pornhub emails all day. Okay. Splash screen off. Alright. Welcome, Mr. Passiert. Alright. Okay. I gotta play with this on my. I gotta give this a shot on my main account. I did take a couple of abilities up to a higher level. And I am over 4 million GP. I'm not going to be able to drop enough mods to drop me below 4 million GP. God damn it. It's a whole different bracket for Grand Arena.
Your host.
Oh, crap. Okay, so I maxed out special modifications. The reason I maxed out special modifications is the 50% assist chance. It basically makes it a 100% chance to call another random rebel ally to assist. Inflict target lock for 2 turns on critical hit if allied. Capital ship is a rebel. Dispel all buffs on target enemy. So you have to run this with Akbar to get rid of taunts. Okay. All right. So, and talking about rebel ships, let's go ahead and just go to my rebels here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. Yeah, Bistan's Z-Wing is like completely undergeared. Phantom 2, I need to gear up Sabine so that I can actually take her ability up a little bit higher. But on the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really matter, because what does matter is that I have this boosted all the way to the max, because that's what I use. And this is nice to have, because crit hit immunity. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. But home 1 is maxed, so that's what matters. Is we are going to go in here, ships, shoopy doopy doo, and we are actually going to go fight a battle. Clear fleet. I wish it would actually clear your capital too. That would be sweet when you hit clear fleet. Okay, so we want the Millennium Falcon. What else are we going to throw in that starting lineup? Because it looked like Ghost.
I already gave you my recommendation. You didn't want to do it. I'm done.
So Houndstooth and Ghost. We are going to go Phantom 2, Cassian.
Cassian's a good one. Biggs is a good one too.
Yep, Biggs on the reinforcement would be good.
And I would say Lando's Falcon as well, because that ship coming in with all those buffs and stuff will hit like a monster.
Yeah, it would, but my Lando's Falcon is still lacking. My Lando Calrissian is
I see what's going on there. Okay,
he's gear level 2, level 50. So
yeah, let's just go with like Poe or Wedge or something like that.
Well, I really like Poe, and I like Plo Koon.
You go Plo Koon too?
Let's go Plo Koon for the extra heals.
The only reason I don't like Plo Koon is because it gets health and stuff, but you're not running the Galactic Republic fleet, so it's not as impacting as say like if you're running Mesa's ship.
If I was running...
Oh, god damn.
Yeah, my ghost got melted there right off the bat. If I was running, say... okay, so Plo Koon, the reason that he works out so well with Galactic Republic is when you've got all of his abilities Omega. If you don't run him with Galactic Republic, don't Omega his abilities, and he just works just the same.
You know that... you paused the game. I'll wait and see what you did. Yeah, don't use that AoE unless you have ships that are stealth. That makes his hit better. You should use the call and assist.
Yeah,
or stealthing with the Falcon.
I figured that out the hard way. And Ghost is going to probably die. Except not.
Time to use that heal.
And we are going to call the Falcon. And, oh, do I want to use a heal? Let's actually do this. Haha! Plo Koon! Give everybody some turn meter. Okay.
You better kill Vader's ship.
I know, I need to kill it. Kill it with fire. Here we go. This should kill it. Mass assist. There we go. Boom. Deads. And leave the gauntlet for last until something else comes in. Oh! Almost. Almost killed the ghosty. So this is why I think I need to go ahead and boost my boost my ghost crew, because it's getting pretty effed up. Ooh, almost.
Hmm.
Almost killed that gauntlet there. There we go. And boom. Oh, no assist. Come on, Falcon. You're better than that. Ooh! There goes the Houndstooth. And let's get a taunt on Plo. That's the other nice thing is that Plo can taunt himself. So he's pretty handy in that regard. All right, boom, boom, done. That was a good win, good clean win. Wow. So basically, what I might have to do is gear up my ghost crew. That's what it looks like. Not a bad idea though. I mean, I
No.
only have Zeb geared up. I mean, Hera and Kanan are both gear 9. The only problem is they're all 3 Carbanti whores. So, like, Hera to get to gear 10 needs a stupid freaking stun gun. Let's see, what does Kanan need? Kanan needs stupid Mark 6 Nubian. Mark 9 Blast Tech, which includes a stupid freaking stun cuff.
Hmm.
A stinking scanner. Just stun cuffs. Stun cuffs and Carbantis. Just, come on.
DSP says hair gear is more important for the ship.
Yes, that is true. The stealth duration and then the damage penalty is good to have because reducing this damage penalty by another 20% is going to be significant. Well, I guess it's... Yeah, because I'm at 60%. I need to drop it down to 40. So if I can drop it another 20%, that will make a huge difference in the amount of damage that that mass call or mass assist call does with Ghost. So honestly, I'm pretty impressed with how easily I won that match. It'll be interesting to see how fast I fall on defense with a arguably under-geared Falcon, or Ghost, rather. It's going to be interesting. So we'll see, I guess. But arena trials, fairly successful.
So far.
Fairly
Yeah,
successful.
So far.
Yeah. The deal here is that without, yeah, Biggs might be better than Houndstooth because he's a rebel, but you have to get a target lock on an enemy ship to get Biggs to taunt. Yeah, the Falcon can get a target lock on the enemy, but not as fast as Houndstooth can jump out and get a taunt on itself just from using its taunt ability. Yeah, Biggs, I like Biggs as a reinforcement because I've actually maxed his reinforcement ability, which means that he will inflict target lock on an enemy for 2 turns, which can't be evaded or resisted, which will cause him to taunt. So he comes in taunting with a target lock on the enemy, which means he can also use his special ability right off the bat, right off the reinforcement. And if he happens to call in the Millennium Falcon, that's a guaranteed assist call on his basics. So there is strategy going on in here, this ugly mug. But yeah, he's very useful off the bench. And the other reason to have him right off the bench is if you've already called in the Phantom 2, the Phantom 2 can inflict target lock on up to 2 enemies with its special ability. And if you're bringing Biggs in, say after your Houndstooth has already bit the dust, or maybe Ghost has already bit the dust, you've got another empty slot on your table, so you can bring in Cassian's U-Wing, which can also straight up inflict target lock. You have those other abilities from your other ships that you've already called in as reinforcements to help with the one, protection regen from Biggs from getting target locks inflicted on enemies, and then two, keeping taunt up on Biggs. So you have ways to keep Biggs alive, plus with home one, every time Biggs assists, he's going to get protection. Every time any rebel assists, they're going to get protection. It's just an all-around good, a lot of synergy going on. And honestly, it'll be interesting to see how far I fall. Not
do
gonna
some
lie.
more battles. Do some more battles.
Well, I'm on my live account. I don't want to just burn crystals to do battles.
No, for ships.
No, I know.
Thought you had more battles. Oh,
I do. It's on the cooldown.
Oh, I thought it was done.
Nope. I got 2 minutes left before I can do another battle. But I do have ship energy. I wonder how effective. I don't have 20 ship energy though. I'm sure though that the Millennium Falcon at 5 stars will probably be able to help you clear 5D if you're still trying to get to Enfys Nest.
Yeah.
I'll bet the Millennium Falcon will definitely help with that.
You know, the ship that I still to this day tell people that is the MVP of all those, those PvE nodes, hard or regular.
Mm-hmm.
Plo Koon.
Oh, he is hands down. So once you get the geos, and this is why I say geos are good to have. Number one,
I didn't have geos, but I had Plo Koon.
yes, Plo Koon is extremely handy. The team that I beat 5D with was Biggs, Vader, Scimitar in the starting 3. Holy crap, what the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to open up my drink lid so I can get to the ice.
Okay, well, that's noisy.
Really?
It's really noisy.
God, I didn't realize it was picking that up that well. Like,
it
Jesus.
was, yeah. But then, the other, what the hell? I forgot I was talking about. Oh, 5D. How I beat 5D. Okay, so I used Biggs, Vader, and Scimitar in my starting lineup because you get the reinforcement, or the stealth, or the Scimitar. You put the little target lock, I guess what you call it on, or whatever. You put the focus on Biggs. Vader is putting target lock all over the place, constantly giving Biggs turn meter or protection and taunt, and then he just, RNG has to kind of work in your favor a little bit, but essentially you basically turn Biggs invincible because Vader's constantly target locking. He's counter-attacking because he's got retribution, so hopefully he's getting good crits. Again, RNG. So you get good crits. It's just awesome. And then you call Plo Koon in on a reinforcement, and he can force the taunt on Biggs if he doesn't have it already. If not, he can just give everybody turn meter to get more turns.
Sure.
Plo Koon is a very, very good reinforcement to call in. But I also realized that with Millennium Falcon, you get your 20th light side ship.
So, very nice.
Yeah.
Hellnex, what the hell are you talking about? You started some drama.
Oh, you remember the other day when that one jackwagon was going around spamming everybody's chats?
that
guy. So maybe instead of Ghost and Houndstooth, I could put Biggs and Vader in the starting lineup. Do you think that would be it? Or nah, we're gonna leave Houndstooth. I like Houndstooth. It's so good. Oh, my opponent's already engaged in a battle. Sad panda. I guess we'll try and find 27. See if I can attack number 27. Go, gadget. Reload. 29, 30,
So you just did Inspector Gadget with Power Rangers and combined them.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. That was 27. Ah. I hate it when I hit that stupid button too many times.
Slow your roll. Relax.
Clicky. Hey, 27. Boop. Ooh. Wait a minute. Was that guy? Yeah. Okay. No, I thought he was running the Millennium Falcon. No, he's just running Ghost and Phantom side by side alongside the Houndstooth. That's an interesting concept there. Okay. All right. So, Please. Oh no, what the hell did I just do? That was not what I wanted to do.
Fell.
Yep, I thought I was already using Houndstooth. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna call this. Boop. Alright, whatever. Let's do this. I was supposed to clear the ability block. You stupid POS. Oh, jeez. Whatever. We're gonna kill Biggs. Okay, alright, now we can use that stupid ability. And we're gonna do... Oh, do we want to call it? Yeah, let's call in Cassian's U-Wing, get rid of all those buffs. Let's call in the Millennium Falcon. Yes! Oh, that was beautiful. This is too much fun. I screwed up the entire start of this whole battle, and I'm still just crushing it. Oh, that's so awesome. Colony assist. Ooh, dead. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and just give the freaking ghost a little boost there. Alright. Boom! Oh my god, that was so cool. Let's cloak the ghost. Alright. Oh my god. Dude. 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 Oh my goodness. That's insane. I screwed up the start of that battle. I should not have won. Dude, this is so much fun. The 5-star Millennium Falcon, legit. 5-star Millennium Falcon is legit. It's... Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so awesome. Oh man. This is just insane, dude. Like... Now, the reinforcement ability is cool, though. Once you have it maxed, it grants all other allies foresight for 2 turns. Call all rebel allies to assist. Additionally, reduce the cooldowns of all rebel... Okay, your chair is squeaky. Reduce the cooldowns
I'll be right back.
of the allied rebel capital ship by 1 for all abilities except calling reinforcement. That's pretty awesome. That's a pretty awesome reinforcement. But I don't know if I can justify putting it in the reinforcement slot instead of in the starting position because it's just so good. So good. Alright, let's see. Where are you? Basilishan Fallen. Where is she at? Where is she farmable? 7A, Dark Side. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy each day to farm her stupid patootie. I'm not really farming anybody else except for... I guess I could stop farming Django. I don't really care about farming Django. No, I have to keep farming Django because I have to keep farming Houndstooth. Embo, sorry. You're not going to be getting farmed anymore. I know. I have to farm Basilishan Fallen. So,
and Ordo. Don't forget Ordo.
I don't want to farm Ordo.
Yeah,
no. God dang it.
I don't want to hear what you don't get a dark side rep.
Stupid. Candra's Ordo is level 1, dude. And he's on Cantina battles. I'll farm him after I get L3. I'm not going to stop farming L3.
I did.
She's at 67 of 100. I'm not going to stop farming her that close to 7 stars.
Me?
Candaris can suck a popsicle. All right. This is what's happening. L3 is just going to get farmed. Uh, yeah, I can't not farm.
You do what you want.
Okay, so it's not so much that Embo isn't better than Hot Topic Bastila, but um,
Pillars, man.
it's it's
Pillars.
it's farming her in anticipation of a Dark Side Old Republic event
Six
where I'm
months around the
going
corner,
to
y'all.
need Bastilishan Fallen, Canderous Ordo, um, God only knows what the else. I don't know. This game, man. This game.
That's really good, but
Any rate, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm ready for Revan to come back as well. I mean, if you can't, I mean, if you didn't see just a second ago, I've got Mission Zalbar. Oh wait, did I get my last Omega? No, I'm one Omega short. One Omega short. One Omega short. I wish they would put Omegas back in weekly shipments. What happened to weekly shipments? They suck now.
some weeks are good, some weeks it's like, ugh.
Yeah, they suck. They suck.
Embo is my pillar. I have my own pillar system. Well, you rock and roll with yourself.
Yeah.
You do you.
You do you with your bad
I
self.
mean, I'm still farming Embo. I'm just using crystals. I use two instead of 150 refresh a day. I'm using two, and so I make sure I get all my characters I need. But
I do all 350 crystal refreshes.
I mean, that's fine too. But I'm saving my crystals that I'm saving. I'm mainly because I've got 10,600 saved up right now, so I'm trying to get to, the 30,000 plateau. I'm going to do it, brother.
I got 436.
Yeah. That's not the plateau.
Oh, you shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Okay. So, yeah. I guess I'll get the 7-star Millennium Falcon, well, 7-star MilF in about 3 months. Yay! Yeah. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and finish those off. Finish farming them, because I just am. I'm going to finish farming them.
That's right. You will.
Because I'm not farming Vandor Chewbacca, I'm not farming Zalbar or Mission. The only hard node farms I have right now are Embo, Houndstooth, Xanadu Blood, and IG-2000. So, well, and Bastilishan Fallen. So, I gotta cut one of those, and unfortunately, the one that I don't need and I don't see myself needing in the near future is Embo. So, unfortunately, though, I think everything else is light side. Where's please tell me this is dark side. Nope, that's light side. 6E. So we went from having only dark side farms to only light side farms.
Right.
Jesus Christ. It is what it is, though. Life goes on. And whatever, and all that. I'm just going to unfavorite Lando because I'm not farming you anymore. And Visas, I'm sorry, Visas. You just keep getting pushed further and further down the queue.
This is a great character, but yeah.
Not useful. She is useful. She's just not necessary. Range Trooper, you getting the shaft. You're getting taken off my favorites. I can't have 50,000 favorites. And Aura, I am sorry, Aura Singh, you're also not going to get farmed before Canderous Ordo. So, just not going to happen. Okay, so clean up my favorites a little bit. Mission, you're pretty much as far as I'm going to take you right now. Vandor Chewbacca, do I want to give you? Nope. Unfavorite. Kira, you're not going to get any more gear. You carb bounty whore, you. Zalbar, you are going to get a Zeta, so I'm going to keep you on my favorites. C-3PO, you're not going to get any more Z gear. I'll take you off my favorites. Embo, I'll take you off my favorites, bro. Sorry. Clean that ish up. Okay. Alright, well, since I'm already busted the 4 million barrier, may as well freaking promote Jango Fett. It was only 500 galactic power anyway. I don't know why I was holding off. Okay, so there we go. Clean up my favorites a little. Zalbar needs a Zeta. It's going to be tomorrow. L3 needs to 7 stars, and then we're farming these yahoos. Basilishan, Fallen, Django, Canderous. Houndstooth is part of the Django node, and then Xanadu and IG-2000. So, yeah, there you go. That's my current farm priorities. Kind of irritated that I busted 4 million GP, but whatever. It is
Whatever.
it is what it is. Whatever, I do what I want. I'm on 3 gangs. We only commit hate crimes.
Hmm.
There's so many people who are just going to read that and go, what the is Miss talking about? It's South
Yep.
Park, you uncultured swine. It's South Park. Golly.
It's so crazy.
Oh, man. Okay, so we're going to buy another. Oh, look at that. I have 57 Zeta Mats. Look at that. Oh. So, unfortunately, Revenator, let me show you where my mod situation sits. Django ain't got no mods because I ain't using him. I use all these characters, mind you. Well, most of these characters. I got to the point where I started. Wait, was that Ventrin? No, that's Captain Han Solo. Okay. I did start taking mods off of characters. So even Lando doesn't have any mods. I actually used Tusken Shaman, and I could take mods off of him, but I'm not. Deadpool Kyle, good night, sir. Thank you for sticking around. Stream and all the nonsense. It looks like we haven't had any problems with the stream health. It looks like just dropping it down to the dropping the stream optimization to ultra low latency. Best move ever. I'm just gonna have to suck it up that my internet sucks. So that's just what we're gonna do from now on. But yeah, so yeah, I started taking mods off of a lot of characters. Newt, I kept the mods on Newt because he came in handy that last little bit. But I took the mods off of. I could take the mods off these Jawa engineers, but I'm not gonna drop 38,000 because look at all these characters that don't have mods at all. I'm not going to drop 38,000 GP with, 4 characters worth of mods. And I got to keep mods on, like, Sabine, because I use the Ghost. Yeah. Just, I can't drop 38,000 GP by dropping mods. I've already almost 39,000 GP. I've already dropped a bunch of mods off of a bunch of characters to try and stay below 4 million GP. What killed it for me was this GP whore, 54,000 GP on the Han Millennium Falcon at 5. I can't count. 5 stars. Yeah. So my problem with the 4 million barrier, breaking that 4 million barrier puts me into the next bracket for Grand Arena, which means I have to set one more defense, which unfortunately means it's going to be garbage. And I'm going to have one more offense because my enemy is going to have one more defense. So it sucks because also at this bracket, the vast majority of players have Revan, and I don't. So that creates a handicap for me. Means that I'm probably not going to be winning as many Grand Arenas. Not all of us had a stream where our viewers gave us $600 to go buy Revan. So
what do you mean?
I know, right? So I don't have Revan, and it's probably going to be a while before I get Revan up to Gear 12 because I haven't been stockpiling gear because I was like, you know what? I'm going to build that Scoundrel Squad. I got screwed by the Scoundrel Squad one too many times, and so I decided to prioritize that, so I spent a lot of gear, a lot of time, a lot of effort gearing up that and getting that team to the point where they are just going to be a nightmare, hopefully, for my opponents. I also love to run Night Sisters Asajj lead with Bastila, or not Bastila, sorry, Barriss, Zeta Barriss, because, and I'm totally giving this away, but you guys can probably use this in your own in your own grand arenas. I can't talk today. The reason that you run Barris with a Zeta under an Asajj lead Night Sister squad is this. This is the reason here. And once I realized why it was so awesome, I was like, oh my god, I'm an idiot. Why didn't I think about this at all before? Okay, so Night Sister allies have 30 speed, 30 offense, and gain 50% turn meter when they fall below 100% health. Oh, well, they fall below 100% health. Well, what does Barris do? Every time they get crit, they get healed. So if they get healed back up to 100% health, then they fall back below 100% health, then they're going to gain turn meter, right? It's pretty awesome little sneaky mechanic there, where your Night Sisters are going to be constantly gaining turn meter. Every time they fall below 100% turn meter or 100% health, and then Barris is potentially healing them back up to 100% health constantly. Plus, Asajj is healing them back up to 100% health. Plus, if you wanted to run Talia with this team, she could be constantly refreshing. But a better lineup, and the lineup that I've found that almost always, even if my enemy saves a ton of teams for offense, almost always has to take 2 attempts at my Night Sisters to beat it, is Asajj, Talzin, Zombie, Daka, Barris, and it just it's a tough nut to crack. It's worth it. It's awesome, and I have found it to be a very effective defensive squad.
See, DSP had a question for me. He says, "Does Cassian Zeta reset after each territory battle phase?" Yes, you get 20% protection each time. That's what. Yeah. It does. Every time you go in with 20% protection, little purple on your characters, no matter where their protection's at.
Okay, so fun little tidbit, because a lot of people don't realize the difference between encounter and battle. So DSP, thank you for bringing that up. That's a good question. So let me pull up Cassian real quick, and I don't have his Zeta equipped.
I do.
But, I do. Wait, what? That's Poe. You know how many times I've mixed up Poe and Cassian?
You're racist.
I actually put Poe into a Rogue One team one day on a
Racist,
territory war. Okay, so groundwork. At the start of each encounter, all Rebel allies gain protection up 20% for 3 turns. So encounter is each wave. So when you go into territory battles, for example, like you mentioned, you have 6 waves, right? 6 phases, whatever you want to call them. Each of those is an individual encounter, which is why I do not like Asajj's rework, because her unique resets every encounter. However, there are other characters that have buffs, like Bastila Shan, her leader ability. At the start of the battle, Jedi allies gain 15% turn meter and protection up, 200% can't be dispelled, and Jedi tank allies gain top blah 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 blah. While Jedi allies have protection up, they have 100% more tenacity and deal 35% more damage. This is at the start of the battle, which is why, if you notice, when you do, say, the assault battle, I think it's Ground War, where you have to fight the Separatists, and you can use Jedi or Ewoks. When you use a Bastila lead, you'll notice that the protection up eventually will diminish on almost all of your characters by the time you get to that 8th wave, because it's not resetting every wave, it's only at the beginning of the battle. So
if you're using Hermit Yoda, it doesn't go anywhere.
Well, Hermit Yoda, you're still going to lose that protection up from Bastila if characters are getting hit.
I know. I always go in there with full protection and go, wee.
Well, you're going to lose the bonus by the 8th encounter. You've lost, or the 8th encounter. You've lost.
Because I think Yoda's healing your protection.
Right, he's healing your base protection, not your bonus protection.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I don't know. He might. I don't know. But yeah, so that's why Asajj, her unique, is why I'm so I'm so frustrated with the way they made this. It should be, if I had my way, because I really want Asajj to be awesome. If I had my way, this would read max Asajj. Whenever an ally or enemy is defeated, Asajj gains 35% turn meter, gains 15% offense, 15% crit chance, 5% health stacking until the end of the encounter. If that was my, if I was fixing this, I would fix literally just one word and make Asajj the goddess of PvE, and change this word encounter to battle. And that exactly, DSP, is why Young Han gets huge damage, because he stacks damage through the entire battle, the way Asajj should be. But unfortunately, she is not, because CG hates herself. I don't know. They probably do. They probably don't. Somebody out there probably has a hard-on for her. I'm not sure. But that is the difference between battle and encounter. So hopefully you learned something.
Science.
If not, anything else today. But
that's right.
Yeah.
When we learn, we grow, and when we grow, we aren't slow, or something like that.
Am I gonna get another Zeta Mat? I got one Zeta Mat from my first ship ability challenge. Woo, didn't get one, but I did get an Omega. So you know what's happening.
No, what's happening?
Zalbar's getting a Zeta.
Oh my god!
At the start of each of his turns, Zalbar and Mission recover 10% protection. Okay, yay. Okay, so let's see. I should probably make Zalbar a little faster. Should I not?
Nah.
No?
He's a tank. Nah.
But the more turns he takes, the more protection they're regenerating. No? Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can find a... Let's see. Oh, this one's got some speed on it. I think the reason I have all these mods the way I have them is because he has just buku protection. Yeah, 71,000 protection. Yeah, I wanted to stack him with a boatload of protection so that when I did get that Zeta, that he would just be able to just wreck stuff. Because that 10% protection regen would just be even more. I mean, the higher his protection is, the more that 10% is. Because as it stands, that's 7,100 protection every time he... for every dot out. And with Mission out there, man, dots everywhere. I know. I am saving stuff for, what's up with the Grammarly protect? Are you getting crazy, Grammarly commercials there? Yeah, I know. Dr. Gonzo, you're right. Ranger needs to stop playing with his ice.
God damn, this mic's something else. I'm like 5 feet away from the damn mic. Son of a...
What kind of mic is it?
It's a blue Yeti, man.
Oh, that's why. It picks up everything in its mom. Yep, that is some noisy ass ice.
The control hurt!
Use that fancy switch on the side of your blue Yeti and turn your shit off.
You still heard that? I hit mute. Oh, what the piss.
Oh my god, okay.
That's ridiculous. I even hit mute. And you guys still heard me. Oh, for the love of Christ.
Oh, let's do another fleet battle. Okay. Oh, I might break into the top 20 for the first time in a while. I gotta make sure that this guy isn't on my arena shard real quick. Oh. Deadpool Kyle got back to me with his Skype. Like, I turned off Discord on my computer though, and my phone was on mute. So sorry, Deadpool. He's already gone though. So oh well. We'll get Deadpool Kyle on next stream. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? Okay, come on. God dang Fleet Arena chat. Okay. Oh, he's on the payout right before me. So hey, this ain't gonna be messing with nobody's payout. Yeah. All right. Ooh, he's running the same lineup as me. He is running the same. This is a mirror match, yo. We're gonna see how bad this goes. Pew 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 pew. Let's go ahead and start working on Helm's Tooth. Boom. Get some AoE. And da-da-da-da-da. Phantom 2. Pew, pew, pew. Ooh. Oh, oh my goodness gracious.
Oh.
This is freaking insane, dude. Oh my god. This ship is just so good. Oh my god, so good. Do we want to taunt? Yeah, let's call in another taunt. We're gonna save that. Oh my god! Just insane. Oh my god, dude. This ship is so stinking fun. It's just so much fun. Boom, boom. Oh my gosh. On offense anyway, the Millennium Falcon is, god, it's so good. Oh, gosh, come on. It's just hard to kill is what it is. It's really hard to kill. Okay. It's going down. Oh, come on. That was pathetic. I thought I was definitely going to get a huge hit there. I might have to take my Admiral Akbar to gear 12. I don't know, man. I love it. Oh my gosh. On offense, this is insane. This is legit. This is legit insane. Oh my god. This is so much fun. Man, this is fun. Yeah,
this is the playful and fun we've been waiting for.
Dr. Gonzo, I think you might have an idea there. It does play it, but I mean, it's not really hard to play it, though. I mean, what is there to screw up? I mean, you're going to use the... I mean, the only thing it... Damn. I mean, it's just... I guess 5% protection. What's here? So... What do I gain? Plus 10% health. And protection. Gains... Oh, so the 25% turn meter. So the turn meter gain here is what you really want this this last upgrade on the outmaneuver, or watch this. Because that 35% turn meter for each active rebel and empire rebel ally and empire enemy is going to be the kicker. So let's start working towards that. So I am 15 Omega Mets shy of being able to Omega watch this, and then he will get a lot more a lot more turn meter there. So you need the buff. You need the buff from barrel roll, yes. The watch this because, but the bright side is you're not losing an attack when the Millennium Falcon comes in off the bench because he grants all other allies foresight for 2 turns and calls all rebel allies to assist with the maxed out ability here. So, yeah, it's legit. Um, hmm. And then if you have watch this, so I this is where I might be more willing to put it on the bench is after I get watch this maxed so that I
Mm-hmm.
can get that 35% turn meter because it's going to come in off the bench. AI is immediately going to use watch this, get 35% turn meter. Hopefully it's being called in off the bench after a few other rebels have already been called in, Phantom 2, possibly Biggs, and then when it comes in off the bench, it's got hopefully, you know, at least 3 rebel allies, and possibly if it doesn't have 3 rebel allies, hopefully 1 Empire enemy because Vader is a very common enemy to run up against. Gets 100% turn meter from using watch this, and immediately gets to do an AOE. So, uh, I don't know. What do you think? What you thinking, Ranger?
I think you gave me so much information there, my head exploded.
Well, talking out loud. I'm not a superstar theory crafter, but occasionally I have
Oh
decent
my god.
ideas. But then again, a lot of my ideas
I'm
are
just gonna
based
say
on just
yes.
basic concepts, and sometimes I have
It
stupid
was
ideas.
amazing. I'm just letting you go, man, and I'm just sitting there going, "Wow, okay, what?"
I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking too much, reading too much into it.
Yeah, that's what I say. Keep it simple, Simon. Stupid. Nah.
At any rate, it's 10:30, 2 hours into the stream. I know
Mm-hmm.
like the first 2 tries at this stream were just
Yeah.
absolute garbage. But it looks like YouTube just keeps throwing curveballs at me, you know. Hey, you need to fix this. No, you need to fix that. No, you need to fix this. No, you need to fix that. Um, yeah, so I don't know why, but it looks like the stream is buffering right now. Is anybody else getting a buffer?
I'm not buffering right now.
Okay, all right, whatever. So maybe YouTube is just being dumb again on my end, which wouldn't surprise me in the least. So, any rate, so a couple things. Road ahead, it's in progress since we didn't really talk about any of that this at the beginning of the stream. Let's see. Did you get a test alert? Are you playing on
No,
Android or
I
iOS?
did. I didn't get it though.
Okay, so I got I got a test message from all of the EA mobile games that I have downloaded on my phone. It was pretty funny. It was only intended to go to a small internal audience, but it was inadvertently sent much wider. It caused the client to crash due to it not containing the correct URL. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so there was no malicious activity. That's good to know. And anything else? Anything else you can think of, Ranger? Any new
No,
craziness?
not yet. Not yet. Not yet.
Might want to change what title. Oh no, MilF, she's got it where it counts.
No, I love
No,
it.
no, I love it. I love it. She's got it where it counts. It's a reference to the movie. Come on. Oh, I love it though. I love it. I gotta have the play on words. Come on.
Come on.
I capitalized the stream title appropriately. Come on. M
Uh,
capital lower capital I capital L capital or sorry
You
lowercase I
do
lowercase
you, my
L
friend.
capital F.
You do
Yeah,
you.
it's because it's the millennium Falcon.
You're fine.
Get over it. Get over it. Too many
All
people
right.
sensitive sensitivities. That's okay.
I know.
Mm-hmm. All right. So see you Thursday.
Peace.
Bye.